So Iain Jensen, you were not on T6 today, you were on the chase boat in the observation role, I guess we call it. Can you tell us a bit about what you're looking for? What's that job all about?
I mean, we share the roles around a lot, so no one gets left behind, and I guess it's always good to have another sailor's eyes on the water and to get it from a different perspective, I guess.
It's a bit of a strange day today. We went quite a long way out into the Mediterranean. Can you just describe the kind of weather scenario and what happened?
Yeah, I mean, it was too light to sail in the bay, so we ended up way out there in a bit of sea state, and we managed to find maybe 12 knots at times, but a bit patchy.
And quite a bumpy day as well. Is that what you were looking for, or would you have preferred a flatter day?
I mean, it's not a bad thing looking at the new foil and a bit of chop, just because it's probably what we'll expect to see. But more than anything, we needed more breeze than what we could find in the bay.
Let's talk a little bit about your main role. Traditionally, what you're most kind of well known for, mainsail trimming. These mainsails double skin and with a rotating mast. Sounds to me like there's a lot going on there. Can you, in general terms, just talk about what controls you're operating when you're trimming the main?
Yeah, a lot of it's like a conventional sail actually. You know, you've got your clue cars that's sort of dealing with your bottom depth, and you've got your Cunningham that's moving the draft around a little bit and flattening the sail or deepening the sail. The main sheet, all pretty normal stuff, I'd say.
Mast rotation seems like a really interesting thing to me. Is that going to be something key, do you think, in this edition of the Cup?
Yeah, I mean, the angle of attack over the section is really important, and yeah, it's something that I guess every team will have their theories on it. It's sort of, you need to get it right.
Are you expecting the mainsail setup on the new boats to be very different to last time? Is there something new that you're going to be able to do with these sails compared to last time? Not particularly, I don't think. The rigs are the rigs are going to be the same. And I'd say that people will explore different things with the way the sails are built. But it'll just be a progression from last time, I think. Do you have your own particular style to trimming the main? Is it very different, do you think, between different main sheet trimmers? I mean, it's just a loop with the aero guys. You sort of always, you're always trying to try their target trims out and feed back on what your perception was to try to lead in the next direction, I guess. That's fantastic. For the rest of the week, what's the weather looking like for the team to go sailing again? I think it's actually still a little bit light, so it's going to be a bit of a long week perhaps, but hopefully we'll make the most out of it. All right, thanks a lot, Iain.
No worries.